I'm Linda, and I'm so happy to be here for Chair Yoga. If you've been in my class, I'm so happy you're back. I really, really miss seeing you all and being with you all. You have no idea. I really, really do miss you. And if you're new, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the class, and perhaps when we're back in this room all together, I will meet you. So, just a few little cues for the beginning of class. I do like to ask you to have water to sip on throughout the class. If you don't have it with you now, it's okay. Just drink some afterwards. It's important to flush things out, both during and after the class. And then the second thing is to be very conscious of our posture. So in chair yoga, you're gonna scoot forward a little bit. You're not gonna lean against the back of your chair. You're gonna have space between your spine and the back of the chair. Your shoulders are over your hips, and then your knees are in line with your hips. So when you look down, your legs are parallel. Then you want to have your heels under your knees and your toes facing forward. So you're making right angles with your body. And you want to have a strong base here. I'm going to be reminding you throughout the class, we're going to focus on our core because we want to create a good support system for our spine. Our spine connects to our brain. There's a lot of nerve endings and beginnings that go back and forth. You know that, all the neural pathways. The spine is our supply center, and the brain is our command center. So we want to keep them both healthy, and that means free movement, and that's what we're going to work on in this class, among other things. But first we're going to rub our hands, because we also want to work on our heart. We have to have a healthy heart, and the hands are an extension of the heart. So we're just going to warm up the heart, warm up the hands, and our hands also correspond, each hand corresponds to a hemisphere of the brain. So again, we're activating the brain. And then you're gonna bring the palms together, fingers face up, and just press your thumbs into your sternum. This brings calm and balance. And we're gonna bring some sound into the beginning of class. We're gonna use the sound Om. It's a high vibration sound, and it's good for the nervous system, the glandular system, and it brings balance and calm. Same thing. So we're going to inhale through the nose, and then you're going to intone the Om with a nice projection. Don't be shy and well, that's how people start. Really, you don't want to belt it out, but you want to feel that vibration, because you will feel it. So close your eyes. We'll do it 3 times. Start with a deep breath in through the nose. And vibrate the M on the lips at the end. Inhale deep. Last time, inhale. Keep the eyes closed. Inhale deeply through the nose. Now don't exhale. Suspend the breath and press your palms together like you're locking that sound into all your cells. Now you can exhale nose. You can open your eyes and inhale deeply again through the nose and raise your arms up overhead and stretch and reach and open the fingers wide, 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 like your whole body's opening up. And then exhale and shake it down. Okay, so please scoot as far forward as you possibly can on your chair and still be safe. You don't want it to tip forward. Stay in this same alignment. Bring your hands on your knees. We're going to flex the spine with breath. Everything in this class is done with synchronized breath. Inhale and exhale. Breath, rhythm, and pacing, and whether you're breathing through your nose or your mouth is very, very key to our health, and also specific effects. So I'm always going to be guiding you how and when to breathe. You might get a little tired of it, but all my students know that by now. I'm going to turn sideways to demonstrate. You're going to stay facing forward. We're also going to use music because it helps us to keep that rhythm and find the rhythm and engage with it. So we start with a neutral spine. You keep the shoulders over the hips. We inhale nose and we arch the spine forward, like you're making a C in your back, like I'm poking you right in the middle back. Then you're going to exhale and just slouch back. Keep the chin parallel to the floor. Inhale and arch forward, keep the shoulders back. Exhale and round. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keep going, inhaling forward, lift the sternum, exhale back. If you're hitting the back of the chair, scoot back, scoot forward a little bit more. Just keep going, inhaling and exhaling, keeping those shoulders stationary. So you're really working the curves of the spine. Inhaling deep as you come forward, exhaling completely as you come back. And when you feel comfortable with this pace, you can experiment with going a little bit faster, or you can stay here. Just feel what's best for you today. And feel the breath synchronizing with the movement. Sometimes I like to imagine I'm inhaling up the spine, exhaling down, clearing any blockages, opening for a better flow. Couple more. And then bring the spine to a neutral position. Inhale deeply through the nose, always through the nose unless I instruct otherwise, and exhale. Beautiful. You can scoot back a little bit. Again, try not to lean against the back of the chair. Keep your core strong so we're supporting the spine. Bring your palms to face upward, like you're about to receive something in them. We're going to inhale, reach forward, exhale, sweep around. Inhale, exhale, coming back to neutral. Inhale, like you're kind of swimming in the water, only your palms are facing up, like a slow breaststroke. But rather than have the palms facing out, like when you're swimming, you keep them facing up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Big sweeping movements. And feel your core engaging to bring you back to neutral. Try to use your abdominal muscles and not your back. 2 more. Now we're going to do the same thing, except turn the palms down, and we're going to reverse the direction. So we inhale as we reach forward, exhale, come back to center. Inhale, exhale. You can do this with your eyes open or closed. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes and visualize your movements and really stretch and reach. Notice what parts of your body are engaging to allow this movement. And maybe you'll feel some sensation in your palms. A little bit more here. 2 more. Good. Now keep your hands right here with the palms facing down, and we're going to reach behind us as we inhale and bring the back of the palms together forward, and then you're going to turn them up and pull them in. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're kind of twisting the hands and the arms, exhaling as the hands come back to the body. Really reach. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. Good, now come to center. Keep your hands here. You can rest them on your thighs. We're going to start with the right hand, and you're going to lift it up, and you're going to follow your hand with your eyes And then you're going to turn the palm out, sweep around, and bring the back of the hand back onto the thigh. Same with the left. Follow the hand with your eyes, turn the palm out, exhale. So we inhale up, stretching and reaching, exhaling, palm down, coming right back into the leg. Inhale up, exhale down. And you want to keep your eyes on the hands. This helps to actually work the liver. Our eyes are connected to our liver. And that's why when someone has jaundice, they have yellow eyes. Inhale up. Thankfully, I'm assuming none of you do, but we want to keep a healthy liver. Exhale. So keep that in mind when you're looking at your beautiful palm. And you're stretching and opening the armpit, which is good for your lymph. 2 more. Inhale up. Down. Inhale up. 1 more each side. Last one. Good. Now just rest for a moment with your palms facing up on your legs. Close your eyes. Breathe through your nose. And just let that settle for a moment. Notice how you feel. Always encourage you to check in with what's going on with you in your body and in your mind as we move throughout this class. And then take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, so we're going to start working on various parts of the body, and a lot of place that people hold tension is the neck and the shoulders. So we're going to work on that a little bit starting now. If you have any issues with your neck, injuries, sensitivities, you're just going to do this to the extent that you can without discomfort. Relax your shoulders, straighten your spine. Through the nose, you're going to inhale and turn the head left. And then you're going to exhale and turn it right. And then inhale left and exhale right, like you're watching a tennis match. Inhale left, exhale right. Go for a full range of motion if you can. And then we're going to go a little faster. If that's not good for you, you stay at this pace. Otherwise, we're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in and out, left and right. 1 more. And then bring the chin to neutral. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going up and down. So inhale and look up at the ceiling. And then exhale, bring the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch in the front of the throat and the back of the neck. And now we'll go rhythmically up and down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. You can have your eyes open or closed. Inhale up, exhale down, up, down, up, down. Now stay at this pace or we'll go a little faster. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 2 more. And then just bring the head to neutral. Inhale and exhale and smile. Good. Now drop your chin on your chest. Keep the back of the neck long and the shoulders down. Inhale through the nose and begin to rotate your head to the left ear to left shoulder. As you finish your inhale, lift the head up and back like you're going over a hump behind you. And then exhale the right ear to the right shoulder. If this is too much for you, just bring one ear to one shoulder and one to the other. Reverse the direction and inhale right. Lifting the head up and back and exhaling left. You just want to lift the head slightly because you don't want to overextend it back. Keep alternating directions. Keep the shoulders down, the spine tall and straight, and your jaws relaxed, maybe even slightly open, but you're breathing through your nose. Feel the opening happening in your neck. We're working the thyroid, the parathyroid, and we're opening the communication between the head and the heart. Keep keeping this pathway free and clear, allowing all the muscles to receive a little attention, love, stretching. Keep the shoulders down. And then you're going to finish the rotation that you're on. So you'll end by circling left. And then you're just going to leave the chin down on the chest. When you come to center, keep the chin down and inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, lift the chin up. Smile, inhale again. Big breath in and exhale. Good, now we're gonna work the shoulders. So keep your hands on your knees. You're not gonna use your hands though, they're gonna rest here. So be conscious of that. You're going to inhale and shrug the shoulders up to the ears, and then you're just gonna drop them on the exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. We'll start slow. Inhale, exhale. Really pull it up and drop it. Like you're trying to squeeze your head between your shoulders. Big breath. And then we're gonna go a little faster. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, up and down. If you start fatiguing, just try to do a little more. We wanna work through that, that's the resistance. And then for 5 seconds, if you can, we're gonna go even faster. So here we go. Inhale, inhale. Up, down, and go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now squeeze it up on your inhale. Squeeze really tight, tight, tight. And relax, close your eyes, rest. Feel all the tension dripping off your shoulder, like candle wax down a candle. Just allow all that tension to leave. Rest. Follow your breath. Always when we rest, bring your awareness to your inhale and your exhale. So it's a little mini meditation. All right, now you can inhale deeply and exhale. And we're gonna move into the arms. So bring your arms down by your side. Your palms are gonna face your body. We're gonna start with our right arm. Again, keep a strong core here. Keep the spine straight. Don't be leaning back like this. Let's inhale the right arm up slowly. Keep the arm straight and lift the hand up to the ceiling. Exhale as you reach out and around. We're gonna go a little bit faster. So we'll inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keeping the arms straight. Inhale and exhale. In and out. In and out. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. And then bring the arm up. Keep the breath in. Reach, inhale more, reach more. Open the side of the body and then exhale out to the side. Good. We'll shake it out afterwards. Inhale the left arm up. Nice and slow, reach up. Feel like your left butt is pushing into the chair, but your right arm is stretching up. Exhale down. And a little faster, keeping your arms straight. Let's go. Up and down. Inhale, exhale. In and out. Really reach out through the arm like you're trying to trace a giant circle. Working on the heart, the lungs, on our lymphatic system, and we're strengthening our arms. So now bring the arm up. Keep the breath in, inhale more and reach up. So you're expanding all this area and exhale down. Good, now we're gonna do both arms together. So inhale up. Big breath, reach up and exhale down, all through the nose. Just a reminder, and let's go. Inhale and exhale. In and out, like big angel wings, like you're making a beautiful snow angel. But you're actually working in your own energy field. So we're strengthening and expanding our energy field. imagine you're just wiping away like giant windshield wipers, all the negativity, all the stress, all the unwanted things. And then inhale up. Reach and inhale more like you're reaching up to the sun for beautiful light. And then exhale down. Rest your hands on your thighs for a moment. Close your eyes. Keep your awareness on your breath, on your inhale and exhale. Then we're going to loosen up the shoulders in a moment. Just let that settle. And then we can just rotate the shoulders up and back. Inhale forward. You're making big backward circles with your shoulders. Just releasing any lingering tension, opening up the flow. Inhale up, exhale down. It's okay for your hands to move on your legs. Just allow your shoulders that free movement. And then you're going to reverse the direction. Inhale back, up and forward. Back and up and forward. Three more. Good, just rest. Now's a good time to take a little bit of water if you have it nearby. If not, just make a mental note that you're going to do it after class. Now we're going to start to work more on this area, the torso and the spine, stretching the spine, opening the sides of the body. So there's a couple ways you can do this. I'll give you modifications if doing the full exercise is not right for you today. Bring your arms out to the side. They're going to be straight. Now, I'll demonstrate. You can bring them down for a moment because you'll probably want to save your energy. You're either going to bend with both arms staying where they are, parallel and going as far as you can without, lifting the left hip up and coming back to center. Or if you need support, you're going to bring the right hand and you're just going to stretch because we want to open the opposite side of the body. So if you need that support, hold the chair. If you're a little stronger and you want to work more on your core strength, just keep the hands opposite each other. Okay, so now you can inhale them up, palms face down, and exhale as you come over to the right. And inhale back up. And exhale as you go to the left. Let the head follow the spine. Inhale up. Exhale. Reach. Inhale. Exhale. And one more each side. Exhale to the right, like you're between two panes of glass. And exhale left. Good, now inhale and exhale. Now we're going to twist behind us. So watch me, I'll show you once. We inhale here. You're going to start on your right side and you're going to bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee and you're going to look behind you and you can use your right hand on the back of your chair or on the, if you're on a stool, use the base of the stool to really twist that spine. And then you inhale as you come back to center and raise the arms up. So we're always exhaling on the twist. All right, so let's take a deep breath in. We'll go first to the right. Exhale. And then inhale back to center. It's a moving twist. Exhale left. Keep the spine tall and straight. Inhale, center. Bring the arms back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more to the left. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bring the arms up. And sweep them down. We're going to work a little bit more specifically now. That was to warm up, believe it or not. Now you're going to bring your hands onto your shoulders with the fingers facing forward and the thumbs back. Elbows are parallel to the floor. If you have shoulder issues or arm issues, you can cross your hands right on your chest. Keep the spine straight. Make sure you're not leaning against the back of your chair. You have some space. We're going to inhale and twist to the left. exhale, twist to the right. Inhale and exhale. I do always recommend that you close your eyes for this so you don't get dizzy. Just inhale, exhale. It also helps to keep your concentration on that spine staying tall and straight so that you resist any tendency to start slouching or leaning forward or backwards. We're working the waist, we're working the liver and the spleen. We're opening the chest. This massages the heart. It's good for the lungs. So just twist and twist. And it helps to get rid of impurities. We're detoxing our digestive organs. It's like a little massage. So go at whatever speed works for you. Just inhale left, exhale right. Keep those elbows up and back. Almost there. Now come back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Release the arms down. Just rest. Rest and rest. Follow your breath with your eyes closed. Just let that settle. You're doing great. We're moving down the body, making sure we don't overlook anything that we might need to give some love and attention to today. So now you can inhale and open your eyes if they're not already. We're going to start working on the hips and the legs. So if this is accessible to you, you're going to bring your right ankle onto your left knee. If that's not accessible to you, you can just cross your legs. Bring your hands onto your shins. As you inhale, lift the sternum tall, like you're now trying to touch the ceiling with your head, and you're going to bend forward with a straight spine. You're not going to round the spine. You're bringing chest to shin, and you're looking in front of you on the floor. Just come down as far as you can until you feel the stretch in your hip. Make sure your left knee is your left ankle is under your left knee, so you're supporting that free leg. And just breathe here. You can start to come down a little further. Try not to round the spine. Keep it long and straight so the back of the head is in line with the spine. Then to come up, we're going to roll the spine up. So you tuck the chin in, you inhale, and you roll up. That's the only time you're rounding your spine, because we don't want to come up with a straight spine. It puts too much pressure in the lower back. All right, so bring that leg down. Make sure the heel stays under the knee. If you're bringing your foot up, bring your foot up. Bring your hands onto your shin. When you inhale, lift the crown up, sternum comes up. Exhale, lead with the heart center, keeping a flat, straight back, and just come down as far as you can till you feel the stretch. If your feet are crossed, you can just bring your hands down to hold on your ankles or on the sides of your chair. You won't feel it as much, but it's just starting to develop more flexibility for the hips. And just breathe here. Come down a little further if that's available. And then just tuck the chin in. Inhale, roll the spine up. Like you're uncurling your spine, and then exhale at the top. And you can release that leg. Good. All right, so scoot back in your chair, but not so your spine is leaning against it. We're gonna hold the side of the chair, and we're going to come standing in a minute, but we're gonna do this one seated, because I want you to focus on your core muscles here, your abdominal muscles. So extend the right leg, inhale and flex the toe towards you, exhale and point it away from you, 10 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You really have to engage the abdominals for this to keep your spine straight. So inhale and exhale. We're working the legs and the core. Inhale, exhale. Really flex and point hard. Don't just make little baby movements. We're stretching the front of the leg, the back of the leg, and keeping our ankle flexible. Good. Now inhale and pull the toe towards you, heel away from you. You'll feel a whole stretch in the back of the leg. And then exhale and relax. It should be challenging. If it's not challenging, then you have to push harder. You want to feel that leg fatiguing, not so it hurts. If you feel fatiguing before I tell you to stop, then just stop. But you want to get to that point where you're like, oh, now I feel where the muscles run in my leg. So inhale up, flex the foot on the inhale, and point on the exhale. Keep trying to keep the foot as high, lifted as high up as you comfortably can. Inhale and exhale. That's what's engaging your core. Inhale, exhale, flex and point. Three more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now inhale and push the heel away from you, toe towards you. Your whole quad should be like tight, tight, tight. And then exhale, relax. Just relax. If you need to bang your thighs out, you can bang your thighs out. Sometimes it feels good just to do that, even if you don't really need to. Okay, we're gonna come now to stand. Work a little bit more on the legs. Please come to the side of your chair. Doesn't matter what side, I like to say, because we always do both. So whichever one you're drawn to. I'm standing on the right of my chair, so I'm starting with my left foot. Will stay on the ground, and I'm going to extend my right leg straight. Hold on to the chair for balance. We're going to rotate now in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring the leg down and come to the other side of your chair. You're going to do the other foot. So keep a strong right leg or left leg if you're doing the other side. This is helping our balance and to develop the strength of our legs. So even though we're working the ankle on the leg that we're rotating, the stationary leg has to be our pillar of strength. So engage your core, hold onto the chair for balance, extend the leg straight if you can, and rotate outward. 1, 2, big circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now bring that leg down. We're gonna do just one. We're just gonna do 5 on each side. I gave you a break. Normally we would do them together, but since we're just starting, we're gonna give you a little rest in between. So you're gonna extend your left leg out slightly, hold on to the chair, and you're gonna rotate backwards. 1, 2, this is working the glutes. 3, 4, 5, and reverse. We'll just do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, bring that down. You're actually working both glutes because the standing leg, you will feel it too. But we're working on the hips and the glutes. So now we're gonna come back to this side. And we'll do the same thing with the right leg. Keep your body straight. Try not to be leaning this way or that way or whatever you might wanna do. Again, keep those abdominals working. Extend the right leg out to the side, a little bit back. Circle backwards with a flexed foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come down. Good job. Okay, please come standing behind your chair. I'm going to demonstrate from the side because otherwise if I stand behind my chair, you can't see what I'm doing. So we're going to work the calves, the quads, the glutes, and we're going to be stimulating points on our feet that correspond to the kidneys. So this is very healthy for our kidneys. And I'll talk about the kidneys a little bit more. But you want to have your feet together if you can. If you feel safer and more balanced with them apart, you can do it apart. But since we're holding onto the chair, see if you can do it with them together. We're going to inhale and lift the heels off the floor. And you're going to exhale partway down. You don't touch the heels. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, Don't touch the heels to the floor. 7, 8, 9, we're gonna do 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and now on 15, come up and keep the heels up like you're a ballerina. And then come down. Good job. So the kidneys are very important. They're one of the reasons we want to drink water is to keep our kidneys healthy, flush them out. But our kidneys are associated with fear, the emotion of fear. So when we have healthy kidneys, we're helping to keep fear out of our life. So don't we all want a little bit of that? There's enough to be afraid of. Let's not encourage it. Okay, so now you can come sitting back down, please. And we're going to finish class with a breath meditation, which my regular students will know this one. They're probably thinking, which one is she gonna pick? Because I have a couple in my repertoire that I like to share with this class. But today we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. And I'm gonna talk just a few minutes about it because I think it's important that you know why you're doing the things that we do and not just mimic me because I'm here on your computer or your phone or however you're watching me. You can trust that everything I'm giving you is for a good reason, but it's nice to know what those reasons are. So just as I was saying that the hands each corresponds to a hemisphere of the brain, so do each of the nostrils. But more than that, each nostril corresponds to a part of our nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is our fight or flight, our activity response, and then the parasympathetic nervous system is our rest and digest. It's when we relax, it's when everything integrates. Only in our society, it's very hard for a lot of us to access that parasympathetic nervous system, especially when we need it, but even when we're just supposed to be doing it and we're not necessarily consciously trying to get there. We need to have these cycles and these rhythms, and we actually have a dominant nostril every 2.5 hours. It shifts. Our body knows what to do, but sometimes we don't get in sync with that. So what this breath allows us to do is balance those two sides of the nervous system, or two parts, so that we have an easy communication between the two and our body can harmonize. It's great for the glandular system. It's really, really soothing for our nervous system, obviously, because it is the nervous system. And it brings an incredible sense of calm once you relax into the exercise, because we're not only switching our breath between the nostrils, but it slows the breath rate down. And we talk a lot about in yoga how breath is king of the mind, that the breath and the mind are very, very connected. So our breath and our breath rate specifically has everything to do with our emotional state and our mental state. And we can change our thoughts and emotions by changing our breath. So that's what we're gonna get a little bit of a taste of today. It's very simple mechanically. I'll demonstrate it and then I'll talk you through the first few rounds, and then you're going to be on your own because it is an internal experience I want you to have, not hearing me talking you through the whole thing, but you do need to know the mechanics. So you're gonna take your right hand, if possible. If you have a reason you can't use your right hand, you can use your left or anything to block off your nostril. We start by blocking off the right nostril, so we inhale through the left. When we finish that inhale, we swing the pinky around, we block off the left nostril and exhale through the right. Then we stay there and inhale through the right, block off the right again, and exhale through the left. And that's one cycle. So we inhale left, exhale right, exhale left. So you're gonna be swinging between the thumb and the pinky, or you can use your index finger if that's easier, but you're never gonna breathe through both nostrils at the same time, either for the inhale or the exhale. We're gonna do this for 3 minutes because you need that amount of time for it to kind of begin to feel the effects. You close your eyes. I'm gonna talk you through the first couple rounds and then I'm gonna leave you on your own. If you forget what to do, don't worry, just breathe through one nostril. Okay, bring your right arm up, your right hand up. Use your right thumb to close off your right nostril. Inhale left. And then close off the left and exhale right. You're going to stay there and inhale right. And then you're going to close off the right and exhale left. Full breaths. Inhale left. Then block off the left to exhale right. Then you're going to stay there and inhale right. Then you're going to block off the right and exhale left. I'll talk you through one round. You may be slower or faster than what I'm telling you. Inhale left. Block off the left, exhale right. Stay there and inhale right. Block off the right and exhale left. And continue on your own. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhaling right, exhaling left. Keep your spine straight, shoulders relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. See if you can begin to lengthen your inhale and exhale without straining. Slow the breath down. Eyes are closed. This is an internal experience. Very relaxing, very healing. When we slow the breath down, begin to move into the parasympathetic mode, our body can heal. Next time you exhale through the left nostril, keep your eyes closed. Just remove your right hand or your left. Just rest both hands on your legs and just breathe slowly and calmly through both nostrils, noticing how you feel. Just stay with your eyes closed and feel the effects of those 3 minutes. Balancing your nervous system, balancing your brain, slowing your heart rate. You come into a neutral space where you think more clearly, so you act more intelligently. It's a win-win. You can always do it longer. We do it for 3 minutes in this class. So take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath at the top for a moment. Just feel, that's your life force. Feel your balanced energy. And then exhale. And then begin to rub your palms together again briskly. We're going to end class the same way we began, with sound current. We'll use Om. This time we'll just do it one time. So maybe you were a little shy in the beginning. Now you are hopefully feeling more comfortable with it. So I want you to really project. I mean, if you have a sleeping baby, don't project. But if you can, then you will. Bring the thumbs to the sternum. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti means peace, so I wish you peace, and thank you so much for joining me today. And as I said in the beginning of class, I hope to see you in person soon. Be well. Thank you.